Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Real. 180! Regular. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield comes out throwing. Catch made by Bucky Irving. 3 inside the 30. To the 10. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Quick pass, right side, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kane, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better, no complicated.
And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to...
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New York Giants. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. Throwing right away is Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Throwing, Dart. And it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal that this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Daniel Carlson picking off for the Raiders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
21 at the 16-yard line.
To the air, Dart. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Looking to put a drive together.
No ball, no ball. Come on, set. There's the clip. 300%.
Gino now to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Las Vegas first down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Giants first down.
Throwing his dart. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, dart. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air again, dart. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, it's 9-0. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Giants are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Gino. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now Smith. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
To the air again, Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, the snap, a poor one, and this is blocked. But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Dart. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
That's another Giants first down.
To throw is Dart. He's got Bellinger. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Gino. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
Here's Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
53. 49, flip it off, 49.
Smith throwing again. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
13 next. Here we go.
A gain of 15.
Line.
First down, Raiders.
Hey, trio left.
Here's Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And some room to run now. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw is Smith. That's complete. Ginty out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Smith. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Giants' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. Gino going to hand it to Ginty. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hold. Hey, look. 53. Ours.
Throwing is Smith. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Hey, trio left. 13 next. Line.
Back to throw, Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Check 58. 49, flip her up, 49. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Slow ball, middle.
On 4th down, Smith. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, 49 yards. And the Raiders have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Carlson on for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw, Dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw now, Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
Dart going to look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Giants first down.
Now Dart. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Now a 2nd and 10. Dart looking to throw again. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Smith. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Throwing again is Smith. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. And that would be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That's caught by Tucker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough. Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. Retention time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
13X.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Smith. Now he'll tuck it, and he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
49, flip it off, 49, 39%. No ball, no ball.
Now it's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Strike. 39%. Hey, 3 on left.
They snap it to Smith. Wide open receiver complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Throwing, Dart. This one to Slayton over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down.
Here's Dart. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Dart. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't last. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
Michael Ashley set to kick off.
It's Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. And off we go from downtown Indy. Show. Going off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Kill.
That is Ferguson in motion. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
19 tight, 19, ready.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be third down.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They do go for it. It's Jones. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Williams. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
9 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, 47.
Slot man in motion right. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
On 1st down, Jones. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
5-yard line.
19 time. 19. Ready, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set up.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
For a Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 21 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
2-yard line.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
14-7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. In motion, Lamb.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Split it, kick.
On third down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one.
We're going to 54. Hey, kill.
In motion, Lamb.
Then we're going to 53. Split kick.
Dak facing third and long. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him at the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 56 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy first down.
To the air again. Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. 4-8. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. and 10. Here's Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Jones now on first down. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Trap 60. Let's go, Cougar 19. Take go.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go, 47, 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. 19, go.
Jones now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now Jones throwing on second down. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout to talk things over before third down.
Ready. 18, right here. 18, run.
Now Jones. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And the Colts first down.
Again, it's Jones. He'll look deep for victory. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 25.
Jones to the air again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By Quinnen Williams. A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jones. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Jones. And this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one's good for 29.
The Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Dallas.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Wide. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Holbrook. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced to his right. Got his man at the 6. Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he will score. Game on. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
22. Mike Bashley set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yes! Here we go! 4-8.
Prescott on first down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
34-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
That is Ferguson in motion. Play fake. Prescott in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. On the run to the right. Lets it go. Downfield for Ferguson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
46, 46.
For the 2-point conversion.
Prescott. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion.
22.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Gun, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
To throw is Jones. Left side. by 1. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Jones. Right back to Warren again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Jones now on first down. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
52 yards. And the Colts first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Jack gonna run with it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They put Pickens in motion. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchdown. This is first and 10. Here's Jones to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Jones. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. Here comes second down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get a go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention and I close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on the real. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.